Hey guys, welcome to my channel! Yeah, it's messages from Divine Masculine. Hey guys, happy hump day. Happy hump day. It's a Wednesday and we're cooking over here at New World All-Star, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. A little bit about me. My name is Dale. Just joking. My name's Kurt. And I'm what you call a divine feminine twin flame. And my twin flame, who is a woman, is what you call divine masculine. And she's extremely feminine. How does that work? Well, I don't know. I usually talk about that, but I'm going to talk about something else today. Guys, I went through all the same things you did. In the beginning, I met her, and it was all magical and shit, and it was all beautiful, and nobody ever made me feel this way before, and blah, 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 blah. It was all awesome. And then about 4 or 5 weeks later, I'm seeing somebody else, I don't know, kind of rejecting me a little bit, pulling away, right? And, you would think after going on, it was like 3 dates. I don't even think it was 3 dates. Was it 3? Yeah, maybe it was 3. I don't know, 2 or 3. Just informally, over the course of like a month and a half, that you would react the way that I reacted, right? People don't ordinarily react the way that I reacted, which was beyond word. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, right? Because you are so destroyed. You are just absolutely so decimated by not being able to be with them. There's the obsessive thinking. And the obsessive thinking is weird as shit, man, because you can't turn it off. It's like it's happening to you. It's like it's happening to you, right? It's being done to you. It's like an affliction. It's like a disease or something. And then there's this sense of meaninglessness, right? And you can't function. You can't function. You can't do basic shit like eat. And I'm literally sleeping like 1 hour a day and, checking their social media like 50 times a day, literally. Her social media, is she talking to him? And just, you don't ordinarily react that way over a breakup, which, by the way, it wasn't even a breakup. Think about it. Because we weren't even official or anything. It was like 3 dates. Over a 6-week period. Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? But that's what I did. And it took a few months for me to, because you're so like in it. You know what I mean by that? You're so in it. You're in the shit with this fucking obsession over this person. It doesn't even dawn on you that it's not really normal to react that way. So finally, after a few months, I was like, wait a minute, why am I acting like this? This isn't normal. You don't really act this way over a little, like informally seeing somebody kind of thing or something, And so I started searching on the internet, desperately looking everywhere for answers about what the hell was going on. And I didn't know what to look for, so I looked up soulmates. And in my digging around, I found somebody talking about this thing called twin flames. And I read it, and it just blew my mind, because I was like, that's got to be what this is. That's got to be what this is. Like, nobody acts that fucking out of their mind over somebody like that. Like, normally, like, for you to be that fucking fucked up and crazy, you'd have to be like married to them, like a long-term relationship, and you still love the person and they leave you, or you catch them cheating on you or something. Then you react that way. But still, it had a certain quality about it that was still beyond like limerence or just being obsessed with somebody. There's a certain quality about it that is different. It is very different. And it's this weird, like feeling like something really big is happening to me that's never happened to me before, and it's very fundamental, and it doesn't happen to anybody else. And then, okay, this is a dead giveaway too, like the numbers and shit, and you see their name everywhere, right? You see their name around, you see numbers and synchronicities, and like for me, I would be like running into people from my past and like stuff like that. That shit is a dead giveaway. So there's the obsessive thinking, which, by the way, it turns out is actually what's causing the numbers and the synchronicities. But yeah, dude, it's just a really unusual trip. And you know this isn't normal at all. You're like this is so over the top. This is not normal at all. This is just like nothing can describe the experience. Well, welcome to your dark night of the soul, your spiritual awakening. And in the ancient Zen traditions, they called it ego death. Ego death, but it's the same exact thing. Dark night of the soul, ego death, right? So the ego, the mind, the personality, the separate sense of self, as they call it. That's where the word separation comes from, by the way. That's not a twin flame word. Did you know that? But the separate sense of self starts to break down and make way for the consciousness of the soul, which is your twin flame, by the way. You guys are multiple incarnations of the same soul. Okay, so very interesting. Today, Divine Masculine, at the bottom of the deck, we've got Strength. This is my Labyrinth Tarot deck, by the way. If any of you guys remember that 1980s movie with David Bowie. I'm David Bowie. Oh, Sarah, I'm very, very disappointed in you, Sarah. You have 13 hours to get to the castle. Yes, one of my all-time favorite movies ever since I was a little kid. That and Back to the Future. Seems like an odd pairing, but those are my favorite movies. Anyway, from when I was a kid. I'm just dating myself up here. Okay, so 5 of, and I got to think about this because I haven't used this deck for a while. Junk, right? No, that's the wand. Is that the wand? Yeah, they call it 5 of Poles, P-O-L-E-S, right? 5 of Poles, P-O-L-E-S. Anyway, so 5 of Wands. This is this challenge. It's like a friendly challenge. So anybody, new to tarot, you might be confused by that. Like if you look at the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, the 5 of Wands looks like a conflict. It's not really a conflict. It's more like a friendly challenge, like they're playing a game. And it's competition, right? So Divine Masculine. And this has everything to do with you, Divine Feminine. So up here, this top row, this is recent past for Divine Masculine. Now, towards their karmic situation, and it could be a partner, family, it could be a job, whatever it is. Usually it's a partner, right? Husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Okay, so Queen of Junk, which is Pentacles, and Temperance. So Queen of Pentacles and Temperance. Right. So again, this is Divine Masculine kind of thinking, I'm just going to be waiting it out in this situation over here. And I don't think that situation's going to work out. I'm pretty sure that shit's going to be falling on its face real quick, guys. Why? Because you're there. You're kind of this X factor in their life, Divine Feminine. And here's the thing about this. Even though they're running and ghosting and rejecting you and blocking you and all that, right? Okay. Or just being distant or just putting you in the friend zone, whatever they're doing, your twin flame, whatever they're doing. Okay. Remember this. You are your twin flame. You are them. Kurt, what do I do about my twin flame? Well, nothing really. You already are them. You just have to transcend the mind ego, which says I have to do something about them, and also says that we are separate. That's where that word separation came from. That's not a twin flame word, guys. This is no different than ancient Zen spiritualism, the twin flame journey. That's why I'm the world's leading twin flame coach. 5,500 students to date, guys. I've helped more than anybody else on this journey. Why? Because I'm not reinventing the wheel. Your twin flame is your soul. You are multiple incarnations of the same soul. That's all this is, guys. That's all this is. So it's transcendentalism. You just take that and apply it to your journey with the person. Now, why else would your mind be breaking down? Remember the obsessive thinking and the sense of meaninglessness? Think about this. Here, stop right here. Let's pause right here. Why would there be a sense of meaninglessness? Why would it feel as if your life has no meaning? Because your very self-identity is breaking down. The personality, the ego, the separate self, as they call it in ancient Zen spiritualism. Now, the soul they call unity consciousness, because at the level of the soul, you feel connected to everything. And definitely to your twin flame, because they are your soul. You are one soul. It's simultaneous incarnations of the same soul. You and your twin flame, right? Go watch my free coaching videos. They're fucking free, guys. Go check them out. You're going to watch my coaching videos and you're going to be like, wait a minute, this guy's different. Yeah, I am. And I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else, guys, but my core message is different than everybody else. Most of what you're going to get on the internet about this is soulmate stuff. They just put the twin flame label on it. And then they tell you to do a bunch of weird Fruity Loop New Age stuff like balancing your inner feminine and masculine. You don't need that stuff, guys. Okay? So I'm just inviting you to try it out for yourself. Go check out my free coaching videos. Now, the ego breaking down, that's why there's that sense of meaninglessness. The soul, which is unity consciousness, union, that's where that word came from, guys. That's what's trying to come out. That's why you have this fundamental feeling of like, this is different. Or all this number synchronicities, seeing their name everywhere. You know this is some kind of a weird journey. This is some kind of a fucking bizarro trip with all the weird numbers and signs, and you're seeing their name everywhere, and there's the obsessive thinking, and you feel different, and you know you're changing fundamentally, but you can't explain it, right? Consciousness cannot be explained. It doesn't need to be explained. You just experience that. Now, speaking of explanations, let's look at these cards because that kind of explains everything that I was just talking about, right? The Five of Junk, which is Pentacles, in reverse next to the Magician. This is how Divine Masculine was feeling towards you, Divine Feminine, in the recent past, right? Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician. So these are some tough times for Divine Masculine, and they're looking at you like you're some kind of a solution, but they don't know what to do with you. Right? They don't know where to put you in their whole worldview. Now, they don't need to do that either. All they need to do is leave this shit situation over here that they're not even really happy with and just be with you. And guys, make no mistake, Divine Masculine is not happy with this situation. They're fucking not, guys. And I don't care what they put on their social media. I don't care what they told you. I don't care how nice they said their life is and how happy they are. They're not, guys. They're fucking not. And look at this. Right here, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Right here at the center of the reading, the Page of Pots, which is the same as the Page of Cups, right? Okay, Page of Cups in reverse, right. That's one empty-ass cup. I'm out of ideas. I don't even know what to do. Okay? There's nothing you need to do, Divine Masculine, you big doofus. So, here's the thing, Divine Feminine. You are your twin flame. They're just going to fall right out of the sky and end up at your doorstep one of these days, Divine Feminine, and they don't know what they're going to do about it. They already know it's a foregone conclusion. They're just hiding it from you, okay? That's what they're good at. So, what am I going to tell her or him? You could be a guy watching like me, right? Like I'm so-called Divine Feminine. It doesn't really work on biological sex. Those are just labels pointing you at the deeper underlying concept of duality. Duality is the mind. That's why your twin flame is running. You focus on them. They focus on anything but you. Push, pull, yin, yang, alpha, omega, plus, minus. Right? Einstein called it relativity. It's how our universe works. It's how the mind works. It's how that metaphysical energy between you and them functions. That's why they're running. because you're so focused on them and you're thinking, I got to do something about them. But now you understand where the word separation consciousness came from. And again, this is ancient Zen spiritualism. This is not twin flames where that word comes from. Twin flames, the twin flame community just ripped it off. They grifted it, okay? And they're not using it properly. So the mind sees me and other. Me and they. What do I do about them? They, other. Right. There's two of you. You are separate. Duality. Me, them. Me, other. What do I do about they? That's what you want to know. What do I do about my twin flame? What do I do about them? What are they up to? What are they feeling? Right. Me, them. That's separation consciousness. Guys, that's the job of the mind. That's what it's for. It's not defective because it's doing that. That's just what it's for. That's where separation came from. So it's a level of consciousness. It's when you derive your sense of self from the personality ego instead of the soul, which is who you really are, which is consciousness. Guys, 8 of poles and the 9 of junk. Right. So 8 of wands and the 9 of pentacles in reverse. Exactly. So this situation is going to get turned on its head quick, guys. Real fucking quick. There's no satisfaction there. There's nothing in it for divine masculine. And again, they know they broke your heart. They know that they told you, oh, I like you, but I got to go now. That's what they always, I love you. You're great. You're awesome, but I got to go now. They're going to have some apologizing to do. They're going to have to explain themselves, guys. Your twin flame. And guys, with these energies coming up just around the corner, guys, I would take advantage of this shit. We got retrograde. It's going to be coming to a close in a couple of weeks, guys. There's going to be an unprecedented opportunity for you to grow. And when you grow spiritually, your twin flame wants to be with you. What does it mean to grow spiritually? It means to remember that you already are a spirit. You're not your mind. You're not the ego. Guys, this is why I'm always telling you to read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, or you could try Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. It's the same thing, guys. It's you leave behind identification with the mind. Go watch my free coaching videos. And by the way, I even have a greatest hits playlist on my YouTube channel. It's called The True Twin Flame Teachings. Go check them out, guys. The True Twin Flame Teachings on my YouTube channel. Free coaching videos, guys, from the world's #1 twin flame coach. 5,500 students. Guys, Ace of Junk in reverse, so Ace of Pentacles, right? And then we've got the 9 of Feathers, which is swords in reverse. Both in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords in reverse. Ouch! Divine Masculine is pretty worried that you're going to reject them. I don't think you will, but that's just kind of what's going through them right now. So here's what I'm getting at, guys. Expect a very sincere and heartfelt apology from Divine Masculine in the near future. Again, go watch my free coaching videos. Take advantage of this energy. Guys, Divine Masculine is going to be barking up your tree. And you need to be ready for that. And here's the thing, guys. It's really simple. There's no healing. There's no clearing karma. There's no fixing your inner child. There's no clearing your chakras. There's no balancing your inner feminine and masculine. You don't need to get your Akashic record read. You don't need to clear your past life karma with your twin flame. It doesn't even work that way. And by the way, I'm not even saying any of those things are bad, but that's just not what this is, guys. It's simpler than that. There's no thinking involved. Really, this is not a journey of the mind. It's a journey of the soul. Let's do an oracle card, guys. Here's another thing you could do. You could sign up for my paid coaching. It's not expensive, guys. I don't charge thousands of dollars. What a fucking ripoff. No, my coaching is affordable, guys. And I even have payment plans. I'll take the total package price and break it down into 6 easy-to-digest payments. It's like 65, 70 bucks. It depends on what package you get. And then you're in. You get full access to the instructional video course and the group calls, the community. Now, you do get $50 off when you pay in full. I do have a special going right now. All you got to do when you go to the checkout, just pick Pay in Full, and you'll instantly receive a $50 discount when you pay in full. But the payment plan's great, guys. All you got to do is sign up for that thing. It's 6 payments. You get instant access to the videos and the teachings and the community and everything with your first payment. Sign up today, guys. The Introduction to the Journey online video course, 8.5 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking and shift energetically into your soul, which is consciousness, not thought, not emotion, consciousness. And it's also your twin flame, and you can't think your way there. You can't feel your way there. You don't need to heal yourself. You just need to remember who you really are, guys. You're not the mind. The mind is mental and emotional. Now, when you are done with the instructional video course, you and I get to talk either in a one-on-one or in a group setting on my Get Your Twin Flame spiritual coaching calls. Up to 4 calls a week, guys. That's 8 hours of live coaching every single week. The calls are recorded. The call times are staggered, so no matter where you live in the world, there should be a time that works for you. US, Europe, Asia, India, Pakistan, China, South Africa, Canada, anywhere. Anywhere in the world. And there's also the community, guys. There's the Facebook community, not my public New World All-Star Facebook community, not that one, but the private, closed Facebook community for paying students. There's 360 people in there right now that you can connect with that are doing this journey right. This is a twin flame coaching program. This is not a soulmate coaching program with the label twin flame pasted over it, and it's going to give you a bunch of flaky new age stuff. No. We're not reinventing the wheel, guys. This is tried and true, genuine, traditional Zen spiritualism. You just take it and apply it to your twin flame situation. That's all you need, guys. You don't need any of that stuff, guys. You don't need any of that new age stuff. And you get to talk to us, guys. I got 2 coaches helping me out, Brittany, Brett. I've got another one that's coming on board soon. You can talk to us. We've got years of experience, thousands of people. Won't you change your life today, guys? Sign up today, the Introduction to the Journey, and change your life today, Divine Feminine. La 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 la. Okay. Let's do an oracle card, guys. What do we got here? Oh, shit. All right, that didn't take very long. Where is it? Which one? It's this one. Man, that one was like biting at me. It was like shocking. Okay, here we go, guys. Milestone, Divine Masculine. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Milestone. This is a big shift for Divine Masculine, guys. They're going to be coming crawling back, making a whole bunch of apologies to you when their situation falls to shit. And that's fine. No problem. I love you, Divine Masculine, but maybe you need that. Message. A brightly lit room is decorated for a party with beautiful flowers, balloons, and a shining winner's cup in the center. When you receive this card upright, get ready for a celebration of some kind. The party may be marking an event such as a birthday or an anniversary for you or someone you know. Or you may be enjoying a bigger excursion like a destination wedding or a distant conference honoring success in business. The milestone card could reveal something even more immediate and important for you, though. You're ready to establish a new milestone in your life, a milestone of choice. See? Okay, perhaps you've been wanting to start school or quit some personal pattern like smoking, drinking, or another self-sabotaging behavior like this karmic situation. Such changes would be major milestones for you. You are ready, and this card is telling you that the time to celebrate your power is now. Right now, Divine Masculine. 5 of Cups in reverse. Again, guys, the suffering, the sense of loss, Divine Masculine, they're going to double, triple, and quadruple down on just, oh, woe is me. What am I going to do? They're going to be in such a bad way. They're going to be in such a bad way when they come back to you, Divine Feminine. You're going to be actually feeling sorry for them. It's actually going to be kind of cute to watch this. Okay, towards the karmic situation, right. Yeah, 9 of Cups, but it's next to the 6 of Cups in reverse. So Divine Masculine, they know that this is a smart move for them. They know that this is good for them. It's not the end of the fucking world, right? This is actually something that's going to spark a brand new life. It's going to be extremely satisfying. Again, they're going to have their face drugged through the mud for a while, but I think they've got the gusto to take it, guys. That's why the strength card comes out at the bottom of the deck like that. So Divine Masculine, you know what, buddy? Those chickens are coming home to roost. You're the one that planted those seeds, bro. You're the one that stuck around in that shit for so long, and then you're all going around telling everybody how great your life is. Now you're going to have some egg on your face, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll give them a break. And then towards you, Divine Feminine, yeah, the demon, which is the devil, right? And then the Page of Swords, right? I need more data. I need more information. I got to figure out what we're going to do here. And lots of sexual energy. So yeah, they're going to be knocking on your door. They're going to be barking up your tree and making a whole bunch of apologies because, I don't know, maybe they just want a little nookie time, and that's fine. Sex is the glue that holds a relationship together. Thank you very much, guys. Oh my God, what a great reading today. Fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a like. Also, don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my awesome, amazing YouTube videos. I'll be back on Friday for the collective reading, and then into the weekend. Guys, have a great week. Bye.